Hey guys, exactly 1 week post-op video. I wanted to kind of update the last couple days and let you know how things went. Sorry I don't have my phone set up, so I'm having to hold it, which is a pain, and the lights are not working for me here, but that's okay. I needed to get a video out. So the day of surgery, went in, got weighed, had no fluids, of course, since the midnight the night before, and had to get an IV and a urine test prior to going to the room. So got that all taken care of. Guess I wasn't pregnant because they didn't tell me I was, so that's good. Big relief. Then I honestly, craziest thing, I don't remember much after that. I remember being in a room pre-surgery. I remember my husband coming in, seeing me. I remember the doctor coming in, reviewing the surgery with me. I remember all that. And then I don't even remember the nurse putting anything in my IV. I don't remember anything. I don't even remember leaving that room. So at some point, they gave me something, I was out, and they wheeled me back to surgery. And the next thing I remember was hearing voices. I heard them talking about me, but I was just too tired to open my eyes. So I heard them say, telling my husband how the surgery had gone and all that, and then just basically coming out of surgery. So had surgery on Tuesday, October 24th, stayed in the hospital until Wednesday around 5 p.m. They did make you go down and take a upper GI. That Wednesday, they said my stomach was being very sluggish, probably because of the anesthesia from the day before. But eventually they did see what they needed to see, drank the contrast. Contrast came down through the stomach, didn't show any leaks. And so they discharged me around, I guess it was around 5 or so Wednesday evening. Now, I would love to tell you that I took video of all of that, and I did not. The day after I got home, I literally pretty much took my hydrocodone. It's liquid hydrocodone, and I slept. So Wednesday night, took my pain hydrocodone before I went to bed, slept through the night. Thursday, got up, groggy, just kind of drank my fluids throughout the day, stayed pretty much on the couch, and took my hydrocodone when I could feel pain, and then again before bed. And then slept through the night that night, and I stopped taking my pain meds probably Friday, so Thursday, Friday. So 2 days after I got home, I stopped my pain meds. Now, granted, that's just me. I don't like the feel of grogginess from pain meds, so I just, if I can tolerate it, if I can sleep through the night on my own, I'm just going to stop taking them. So I did. And so I've been off them since probably Friday last week. So today is Tuesday. And I had a great day yesterday, even went to the gym, worked out on the elliptical and treadmill. I do have a drain in my side. I don't know if that is from the gallbladder portion of my surgery, that they took the gallbladder out and felt the need to put a drain, or if that was from the sleeve. But I do have that, and it's kind of annoying to have. I just kind of tuck it down into my sweats, but it's there, and I have my follow-up appointment with my doctor tomorrow, so hopefully he will take it out then. I haven't had a ton of drainage from it. I have to, dump it out occasionally, but it's only just a small amount that I dump. Go lay down, Lily. I'm sorry, my dog's wanting in the action here. Go lay down. So that was yesterday, and today I'm starting off Took a shower this morning, changed my bandages around where the drain site is for that drain. The other bandages are steri strips, and they're just kind of stuck to the skin over top of the incision wound. So they're not something that I have to change. They're just, you just pat them dry after the shower and call it good. So everything looks okay. I'll show you my incisions here in a minute, and I apologize if you don't want to see it. Anyone who has kind of a weak stomach for that stuff, just I'll do that at the end, so you don't have to watch that. I weighed the day of surgery. Well, let's back up a little bit. My pre-op appointment, I weighed 218, I believe it was, at my pre-op appointment. And then that was then starting the 5-day liquid diet. So the 5-day liquid diet, I got down to 216, which to me was incredibly hard, and I should have gotten a lot more for that than what the scale showed. But anyway, 2 pounds, woohoo. But so the day of surgery, I weighed in at 216. And today I weighed this morning at 207. So 1 week following my appointment, or 1 week following my surgery, weighing at 216, I now weigh at 207. So almost a 10-pound loss, 9 pounds. So I'm okay with that. I can already tell in my face, kind of thinning of my face, just looking in the mirror, I can see that in my face. I don't see it anywhere else yet, but I can see it there. I'll take measurements probably after I get this drain out, where my stomach's a little bit more comfortable to wrap things around, but right now I'm just noticing it in my face. Now, as far as my diet goes, they stress liquids, and of course you have to stay hydrated. So I've been carrying a water bottle with me everywhere I go, and I can't say that I'm a big fan of water. So my drink of choice is usually Crystal Light or a lemonade type Mio water enhancer. And I do go daily to Smoothie King because it's right down the road from me. So I get my Gladiator every morning, and I have had to lay off getting my strawberry banana because they do not want you to have anything with seeds. So I've just gone strictly to banana, because I don't want to take the risk of having a strawberry seed get into an incision site or anything like that and cause problems. So I've gone just to banana. But that Gladiator is 54 grams of protein. So as far as trying to hit my protein allowance for the day, hit my goal, 54 grams in one small Gladiator, that's an awesome amount of protein for that drink. So that's what I've been doing. Obviously, if you like the pre-made drinks from protein drinks from Walmart or whatever, you can get your protein however you can get it. I've just found drinking that Gladiator gets it in for me, at least right now. Now I'll try to probably try to increase that protein goal to 80 grams a little bit later, but for right now, getting that 54 grams of protein in has been working good for me. I have noticed that I'm a little bit more lightheaded than I was prior to surgery. I get up in the morning and it's a little, like I'm finding I'm a little bit more lightheaded, and I think that's just from the lack of actually eating food. Obviously, I've been having soups, clear liquids, pudding, Jell-O, sugar-free pudding, Jell-O. But as far as like any food, no, I'm not on any food yet. That comes, I think, in another couple weeks. So my only intake right now is fluid-based food. So, and I think that's what's making me so lightheaded. So I'm hoping the protein will help with that. But like I said, I'm noticing that as far as the difference between pre-surgery and now. That's one thing I do notice. Trying to think what else. Sleeping, they tell you not to sleep on the side that your drain is in, so it's been hard for me to get comfortable at night sleeping just because I tend to be a side to stomach sleeper, and I'm finding that I have to sleep on my back with this drain right now. And the other issue is I have to take an anti-acid reflux pill before I go to bed, and I cannot stand taking pills, but that has nothing to do with my sleep. It's just that at first I didn't take that because I thought, well, I wasn't having trouble with acid reflux. I haven't had any acid reflux, so why take this? But when I was reading my information, it said that they want to make sure that you're not producing excess acid in your stomach so that you won't get ulcers. So it's more precautionary, I think, than anything else. So I started taking that 4 or 5 days ago, or about 4 days ago. So I went a couple days without taking it before I realized that it was just for precautionary purposes. So I have been taking that since then. And they also tell you, or they told me, not to take my vitamin supplements until my follow-up appointment with my doctor. So I have taken nothing as far as vitamins, iron, calcium, vitamin D, all the stuff that I typically have been taking. I have not taken any of that, and I probably won't start that until after meeting with the doctor tomorrow. So basically that's what's been going on with me. I plan on going to the gym today. I plan on working on the elliptical for half an hour, and then probably doing the treadmill for another half an hour, and that will be my workout for today. And watch the World Series tonight, go Stros. And I try to stay as active as I can, and so I'm trying not to be someone who just sits on the couch. Certainly, I will tell you, from my lap band surgery to this surgery, lap band in 2007 and this VSG surgery last week, I don't remember my lap band surgery having as much gas pain coming from my shoulder. I had a lot more gas pain from, gas when they pump you full of gas to inflate your stomach to see in there. I had a lot more pain from my shoulder from this surgery than I did with my lap band. And so I did notice that, and it's gone away. I mean, I still get it occasionally, but it's gone a lot less now than it was, second, third day after surgery. So hopefully I'm on the downhill slide of that. But anyway, so let me go ahead and show you. I'll show you my incisions. I'll show you what the steri strips look like, and just kind of show you where I'm at. So forgive me while I move here. Let me go into the bathroom and pardon the mess in the lighting. Let me see. Okay, so how do I flip this? Don't know if I can. All right, I'm just gonna have to do it this way. So I have probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 incisions and 1 drain. So the drain here, and I have it tucked down into my sweats, but you can see 1 high incision up here, and then the rest are all down low. So, the incisions don't look bad. They're just covered up with a little steri strip that will just eventually go away on their own. This I just replaced today after I took my shower, so you have to replace the dressing on this, and you have to dump the drain every day. But that's it. I mean, I can't complain. It's certainly not really painful, and it's not something that's so grotesque that it upsets my stomach. But sorry for those of you that might have a weak stomach. It is Halloween, so that's my Halloween costume for this year. So anyway, I'll do another update next week and let you know how that week is going. But so far, that's how I'm doing. I'm at 207, and I'm 1 week post-op. So hopefully this helped anyone with their post-op questions. And if you have any questions that I didn't talk about, feel free to post them. So thank you, and I'll talk to you next week.